Hello students, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. I'm your English teacher. Today we are going to learn the clauses. Lesson number 13, get cracking. Draw lines to connect the matching halves to form meaningful sentences. Albert is a smart man. I am thirsty. Planets are round. It's good to be early. A phrase is a small group of words which makes partial sense. Example, very small on the table makes sense, not fully, and so on. A clause is more meaningful than a phrase with a subject and a predicate, but it may not make complete sense on its own. Example, I will see you when I have time. When I have time is the clause here in the sentence. I gave it to him because he asked for it. Because he asked for it is another clause in the sentence. A sentence, on the other hand, is a complete unit which makes sense on its own, starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark, or exclamation mark. Examples: are you free tonight? I like mangoes a lot. What a helpful friend he is. Write whether the following groups of words are phrases P, clauses C, or sentences S. He is the man. Clause. Sheila went to the post office. Sentence. 3 children. Phrase. Where is the bus stopped? Sentence. The last room. Phrase. Where the children lived. Clause. Long live the king. Sentence. When I grow out. Clause. 10 pieces of gold. Phrase. That is the end of the exercise. Sentence. Clauses. Read the following. I will wait till he comes. Clauses. I will wait till he comes. They ask why I was late. Clauses. A. They ask. B. Why I was late. Study the clauses above. Each of them contain a subject and a verb. You see, they ask. They is the subject. Ask is a verb. Why I was late, I is the subject here, and was is the verb. Definition. A clause is a part of a sentence which contains a subject and a finite verb. That is a verb showing tense, person, and number, as he writes, she is speaking. I repeat, a clause is a part of a sentence which contains a subject and a finite verb. That is a verb showing tense, person, and number, as he writes, she is speaking. Clauses can be divided into 2 classes, main clauses and subordinate clauses. A main clause can be used on its own as a sentence. A subordinate clause cannot stand by itself and depends on another clause. In the sentences above, clauses numbered A are main clauses, while those numbered B are subordinate clauses. Subordinate clauses are usually introduced by conjunctions like when, after, before, till, until, because, as, if, though, so that, whether, who, and so on. Conjunctions such as these are called subordinating conjunctions. Let's check it out once again here. See, in the sentence, I will wait till he comes, we have two clauses, A and B. Clause A says, I will wait. Here, I will wait is the main clause. B, till he comes, is the subordinate clause. They asked why I was late. Again, here we have two clauses. They asked and why I was late. They asked is the main clause. Why I was late is the subordinate clause. Now identify the main clauses and subordinate clauses in the following sentences. Underline the main clause and circle the subordinate clause. I will phone you when I arrive. I will phone you is the main clause. When I arrived, subordinate. He told me that he was learning French. He told me, main clause, that he was learning French, subordinate. When he came in, he locked the door. He locked the door is the main clause. When he comes in is the subordinate clause. I wonder whether that's a good idea. I wonder, main clause, whether that's a good idea, subordinate. Although it rained a lot, we enjoy our holiday. Although it rained a lot, subordinate, we enjoy our holiday. Man, tell me where you have been. Tell me, main clause, where you have been, subordinate. You have to wait until the light changes to green. I don't like stones that have unhappy endings. I wrote it in my diary so that I won't forget. It was so dark that I could see nothing. Since no one asked me, I didn't tell them. The young man who lives on the corner works in a bank. The young man works in a bank is the main clause. Who lives on the corner is the subordinate. Types of subordinate clauses. Excuse me. There are three kinds of subordinate clauses: noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. Noun clause. A noun clause does the work of a noun. Most often it is object of a verb or complement of a verb. He said that he would come at 5, object of said. I heard that she was ill, object of heard. I wonder whether that's a good idea, object of wonder. They asked where you had gone, object of ask. The truth is that he has cheated us, complement of is. The idea is that we take it in turns, complement of is. The problem was that they didn't have any money, complement of was. Adjective clause. An adjective clause, like an adjective, describes or modifies a noun or pronoun and is introduced by a relative pronoun, who, which, that, whom, or a relative adverb. When, where, why. An adjective clause is also called a relative clause. This is the man who saved your brother from drowning, modifies man. I want to borrow a novel that is not too long, modifies novel. He shows the place where he works, modifies place. Someone who knows you has come to see you, modifies someone. The girl who you met yesterday is my sister, modifies girl. The book which I am looking for has a red cover, tells us about book. As in the last three examples above, the adjective clause may divide the main clause, where the relative pronoun is the object of a verb or preposition. As in the last two examples, it is often left out. Next, we have the adverb clause. An adverb clause, like an adverb, adds to the meaning of the verb. An adjective or an adverb. The film started before we arrived, modifies started. That is, tells when the film started. He is taller than I thought, modifies taller. That is, tells how tall he is. We cannot do crosswords as quickly as you do, modifies quickly. Note: don't be misled by the word that introduces a subordinate clause. We can say what kind of subordinate clause it is by asking, is it doing the work of a noun, an adjective, or an adverb? Some conjunctions can introduce clauses of more than one type. Look at the following examples. We were playing chess when she came, adverb clause, modifying were playing. I don't know when she came, noun clause, object of don't know. Do you remember the time when she came, adjective, clause, modifying time. Pick out subordinate clauses in the following sentences and classify them. I doubt whether he will return the book. Whether he will return the book, noun clause. Come in when I ring the bell. When I ring the bell, adverb clause. The boy who is standing there is my nephew. Who is standing there, adjective clause. He said that he won't come. That he won't come, noun clause. Do you know where he has gone? Where he has gone, noun clause. My belief is that he is innocent. That he is innocent, noun clause. The remaining students can try and they are on.